Jehovah, 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 Jehovah. Jehovah, 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 Armageddon, Jehovah, Armageddon, Jehovah, Armageddon, Jehovah, Armageddon. Okay, so honey, this is Jehovah Dog, as you can see from Mr. Craig Perry Mason Stevens, okay, and he's gonna be a future ex-JW lawyer, and he's gonna do his thing like all the other lawyers. But in the meantime, this is Jehovah Dog, and this is his reaction to this year's convention, honey, and he is very pleased, as you can see. He is very pleased, and I tell you, honey, we went to the convention and it was so inspiring and you know, so encouraging, honey. Yes, honey, I want to see, let me see what I can do and talk to you about a few things, because we came up with a very, very new form of going out in field service. Now, this is Jehovah Cat here. He is still shunning Kevin, okay? So we still got that going on. And Lord, honey, I'm trying to find a picture from when we found our new type of field service, honey. You're gonna love this, honey. We got a new type of field service, all kinds of new types right here, baby. We went to the convention, and so let me tell you what happened, honey. So okay, honey, so you know, we loved, you know what, this convention this summer, okay, this convention, you know how you go to the convention, right? Okay, honey, so this convention, okay, look, do you see this right here? Okay, this was a new type of field service, and so, you know, this convention was very encouraging. I have never felt this way before. I was so inspired by Jehovah's Spirit, honey boo. Isn't it so encouraging? And after the talk about the end and how we need to preach and increase our field service time. Well, so what we did, honey, we found a new way to, you know what, there was this little known bar, okay, it was, look, this is what we did at the bar. It's field service. So what had happened, honey, okay, so since we were feeling so inspired, honey, we went to the bar, honey, right, and we got ourselves some drinks, because we had to do that. We had to order those drinks because we were in the bar, honey, okay, so we had to do that, but we didn't really drink, well, so we did kind of drink it, but we drank it slow, okay, and then we, you know, mixed it with water, so it didn't affect us that way, honey, because we had to preach about Jehovah. And how are we going to reach these people if we don't go to that bar? Because the end is coming, they're going to lose their life, and we're going to be blood guilty, so we had to go in there and drink and dance and do, I mean, you know, we had to do it, okay, honey, but we left a track, because after we paid for our drinks, honey, we came up with the brilliant idea of substituting a track that would save their lives instead of a tip, honey. Isn't that brilliant? That is brilliant, isn't it? And you know, well, we didn't have an English track, but Sister Sister Eddie Mae Sister Eddie Mae Johnson had one in Spanish, so we left that, because if they really were meant to have their lives saved, they would figure out what that means. They would translate that from Spanish into English, wouldn't they? So anyway, Jehovah would help that along if he really wanted them to do that, okay? If he really wanted them, he would help that along. So anyway, we didn't even have to pay a tip, honey. We lived good, honey. That's a new kind of field service right there, honey. We just going out to drink, honey, and I loved it. And you know, but what I'm going to ask you to do, honey, is not tell nobody, because, you know, we don't want to ruin it. Some sisters and brothers might get jealous and might take you know, an opposing view over this. So don't tell nobody, honey, okay? Shh. So here we have some sisters that have painted their fingernails, honey, and as you can see, they have covered their face, but I don't see no JW.org on any of these fingernails. And what is he doing? Are you wearing fingernail polish, brother? Are you? Are you wearing clear fingernail polish? Now, that is towing the line, honey. I know it's clear, so really, in that sense, it don't count, but it's still fingernail polish on your fingernails, boo. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I don't like it. It's crossing the line that I'm not comfortable with. Oh, honey, dear. You know, when I see her, and I see this picture right here, it's so sad, honey, because, honey, okay, so let me tell you what happened. I'm so embarrassed about this, honey, okay? Just don't tell nobody, honey, because this is, okay, you know, brother, nice. He don't want nobody to talk about this, honey, but I got to tell you, honey, this is some crazy stuff, honey, and I don't know what to do, honey, but okay, so we were out in field service, honey. We was doing our caught witnessing, okay, honey. We was in front of the buffet. Had plans, honey. She was talking about getting in there, and you know we was gonna eat after our field service started, honey. And she was gonna pay for mine, honey. She was gonna pay for my other sisters, and you know she was gonna treat us out. But anyway, this little demon man, this little fat demon man, come out of this Thai restaurant from across, honey. And then he came to us and he was talking about some kind of royal commission, and then you know, some kind of Australian royal commission, and you know, at first we was like, we go on, sir, go on now. We're not trying to hear that, okay? You're messing up my flow. Anyway, she turned around and I don't know, she must have went on her cell phone, honey, and Googled that right quick, honey, because she was so shocked, her jaw dropped to the ground, honey, and I saw that look in her face, and you know what she did? She turned around and kicked her card, and she just took her bag and walked away. This is the picture, honey. I can't tell you how traumatizing that was to us, honey, because I had to pick up after her card, and we didn't even get our buffet, honey. We didn't even get our buffet, honey.